Some farms are operated by fathers and their kids, but today, WCIA3's ag reporter Stu Ellis will give us a different look.
That's right. Here's this morning's report from the farm.
The Zellhart brothers traced their heritage in the Maroa area to a 240-acre Depression-era farm, says John Zellhart.
Dad's parents, my paternal grandparents, moved to this area in 1936. Well, we're not quite as diverse as they were then. We don't have all the livestock, and we don't quite have all the crops that they had in rotation that they had then.
But Brother Dave says they love what they do.
But it's nice to wake up every morning and love what you do.
And they learned how to deal with challenges from their dad, says Brother James.
Well, my dad had a strong work ethic, passed down from his dad, and he passed that down to us, and we're trying to pass that on down to the next generation.
Brothers Darrell and Brian Morgan lead a premier conservation operation which is spread in their style of agriculture over 2 states.
We farm in 2 counties in Indiana, Fountain and Vermilion County, and then in Illinois we farm in Vermilion and Edgar counties.
It's all no-till with cover crops, and they say weed control is the biggest benefit, according to Brian Morgan.
The first thing we did was put in waterways and buffer strips to stop that erosion, because we want that topsoil to be left on top of the ground, not going down the stream somewhere.
Brad, Brett, Chad, and Chris Bergner were raised as equals in farming and pork production, and today work together closely and trust each other's judgment in an exemplary way.
And unfortunately, Dad died at a young age. He died unexpectedly at 55 years old. So us 4 had to step up and take over the farm after he passed.
That's Brad Bergner, and he and his 3 brothers farm 2,500 acres and market 24,000 head of hogs per year southeast of Moweaqua.
Dad was pretty good about making us in charge, so to say, of a certain aspect of the farm.
And that's how bands of brothers are feeding everyone else. In our Harvest Heritage Report, I'm Stu Ellis with WCIA3, your local news leader.